When a performance takes on a powerhouse classic like JoJo's Too Little Too Late, you know it's going to stir up a lot of emotions. And that's exactly what happened when Jacquelyn George stepped onto the voice stage during the knockouts. She didn't just sing, she aimed for the stars with those sky-high notes and electrified the audience with what many are calling a bold and gutsy performance. But with big risks come big reactions, and the internet had plenty to say about her daring rendition. From jaw-dropping praise to some passionate critiques, Jacquelyn's performance sparked a firestorm of opinions online. Before we dive into what people are saying, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss more updates, reactions, and deep dives like this one. Let's jump right in, and trust me, you're going to want to hear everything people had to say about this one. A lot of love for Jacquelyn's big swing. First off, many people were completely blown away by Jacquelyn's vocal power and fearlessness. Someone said she absolutely murdered the song, and others echoed that sentiment, calling her high notes slayed, fierce, and beastly. A lot of fans were especially impressed with how she handled such a vocally demanding track. As someone pointed out, it's not easy to even attempt a JoJo song, let alone make it your own. And Jacquelyn finally kept up with JoJo, which honestly is no small feat. Someone else mentioned how they could just feel Jacquelyn's passion from the opening all the way through the soaring choruses, noting her sweet tone, well-placed runs, and poised delivery. Many felt she deserved to move forward in the competition, calling her performance finale-worthy and saying she had the raw potential to be a true dark horse this season. There were even a few fans who joked, "Is the whistle tone in the room with us right now?" That's how high and clear she went during some parts of the song. One person summed it up perfectly, saying, "Taking on a big song, but with an even bigger voice." Frustration over her elimination. With all this love, it's no surprise that many fans were left absolutely stunned when Jacquelyn didn't advance. People were asking, how did she not go through? And even blamed the coach's decision, with someone putting it bluntly, "John messed up," respectfully. A lot of viewers felt Jacquelyn had won her battle fair and square. One person even said if the knockout round allowed steals at that point, she would have been snapped up immediately. It's clear from the reactions that in the eyes of many, Jacquelyn's journey on The Voice ended way too soon. The whistle tone debate, now here's where things get a little spicy. While the performance was praised, a major debate erupted over the so-called whistle tones. Many fans, especially those with a keen ear, pointed out that technically there were no whistle notes in her performance or even in the original JoJo version. People clarified that what Jacquelyn hit was an extremely polished head voice, not a whistle register. Someone humorously asked, "Are the whistle tones in the room with us?" While others were more direct, saying those weren't whistle notes, and you can't call it a whistle tone if it isn't one. Some even questioned how the show could title the video that way, considering the musical difference. Despite the debate, most agreed. Whistle tone or not, Jacquelyn's vocal clarity and high notes were still pretty incredible, acknowledging the pitch issues. While a lot of people celebrated her performance, not everyone thought it was perfect. Several viewers pointed out that Jacquelyn seemed to struggle with pitch consistency, especially choruses. Some said the song choice might not have been the best fit for her voice, noting that the performance felt a bit all over the place at times, and that she seemed nervous, which honestly is completely understandable given the high stakes and difficulty of the song. Others observed that while the beginning felt shaky, Jacquelyn completely redeemed herself with a powerful ending, particularly when she unleashed those stunning high notes. One person even said, "Painful to listen to because of the pitch issues, but she nailed the ending." Another added that a little more breathing technique and experience could help her refine that natural powerhouse ability she already has. Praises for her courage and presence. Even among critiques, almost everyone agreed on one thing. It took serious guts to take on such a challenging song. Someone pointed out that not everyone has the courage to tackle something this massive on a stage this big, and honestly, that deserves major respect. Another mentioned that even with nerves showing through, Jacquelyn's delivery showed she belongs on a big stage. Some fans were also quick to highlight her charisma, saying she carried herself with confidence, had a gorgeous smile, and brought something fresh and unique to the show. Other fun observations. A few fans noted that Jacquelyn's tone reminded them a lot of other big-name singers, with people saying she sounded similar to Tori Kelly or even Tori Kelly. A huge compliment considering the vocal caliber they're known for. There were also random moments of pure love, with people just flooding the comments with hearts, fire emojis, and clapping hands. A testament to how much emotion her performance stirred, even beyond the technical details. In the end, Jacquelyn George's knockout performance on The Voice was a roller coaster of emotions, both both for her and for everyone watching. While opinions may differ, whether about the presence of whistle notes, pitch perfection, or song choice, one thing is absolutely clear. Jacquelyn made a lasting impression. She showed immense talent, raw potential, and the kind of fearless spirit that audiences love to root for. Some performances are technically perfect, and some are emotionally unforgettable. And Jacquelyn's might just be both in the eyes of many fans. Now it's your turn. What did you think about Jacquelyn's knockout performance? Were you blown away by her high notes? Did you hear the whistle tones? And most importantly, do you think she deserved to stay in the competition? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your take. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more reactions, reviews, and deep dives into the biggest moments on The Voice and beyond.